Yeah, and this one here, the one that's pointing, like James Bond.
Yeah.
So Mr. James Bond, that's Jin. His nickname is Mr. Worldwide Handsome.
Okay. Wow. I'm digging.
I agree.
Hi, welcome to TTK. We're showing Londoners photos of BTS, and they're going to tell us who they think is the most handsome. If you're new here, feel free to press the subscribe button and also the bell notification next to it, because it means you get notifications whenever we post. Let us know in the comments who you think London is going to choose as the most handsome member. And without further ado, we're going to take Carnaby Street by storm. No, we're not, it's quite cold. Let's go.
My taste is very much rock, so it's been very much Avenged Sevenfold, Slipknot. I mean,
Proper rock. We're not talking 1975, we're talking rock.
we're talking about proper rock, and then we can go back to classic like Led Zeppelin.
Hi Nikki, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. And I hear your name's Nikki as well.
You have a great name.
Well, I actually have quite a lot of difference in taste. I either like a piece of music or I don't. I don't like to stick to one category or anything.
Also, we're here with Levi.
Hi, it's Levi. Hello. Okay.
He said hi. Just interrupted your day out.
Oh, sorry, no, it's fine. It's been a long day. I'm really tired, you can see from my face,
You
yeah.
don't look tired.
I feel like I'm about to fall asleep, to be honest with you.
So we're probably the best person for an interview right now.
I'm a bit alternative on the hip hop and R&B side of things.
Any examples of artists?
Erykah Badu, Queen Mother.
Do you like Janelle Monáe?
Yeah, love her.
I love Janelle Monáe.
She's amazing.
I'm obsessed with 80s.
Okay, give me an example. Who's the last person you listened to?
Probably Boy George.
You have the same. I love Chameleon.
Yeah, that was number one on my birthday. That's why it's my favourite.
Really? My mum is a massive. She's a massive Boy George fan.
R&B, K-pop, and sometimes rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
All over the place. It's like alternative rock, and then like hip hop, and then a bit of pop, but that's not really my genre.
I like lots of different things, to be honest. A bit of older stuff like the Stones and that. I like quite a lot of house music.
Me, I'm like, I'll listen to anything but rock. Anything but rock.
Why not rock?
It's just not my thing. Yeah. It's
Too
just a bit
aggy.
weird. Yeah.
Too aggy.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not really, although I did get to meet Kim Wilde. Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Well, I did meet her. Yeah.
You actually met her?
I actually went to dinner with her. Yeah, once. Yeah.
There's a story here. What happened? How did you end up at dinner with Kim Wilde? Was it Boy George?
Yeah, why not? Why
Can
not?
have that.
Why not? Why not? Oh, George Michael. Oh.
I think when I was like a proper teen, I was very into Miley Cyrus back when she was in her classic sort of music before she went weird.
Before the Wrecking Ball moment?
Yeah.
If I say Justin Bieber, is that okay?
No, that's absolutely a fine answer.
Shin Phelan from Westlife. He's the
You
one.
admitted that?
Yeah. No, I still do.
Started with Mags from Aha, then it was Matt Goss from Bros, and then it was Mark Owen from Take That.
So you had a few.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of K-pop?
No.
So it's Korean pop music.
Oh, yeah, I've heard. Yeah.
K-pop. That's the Korean pop, yeah.
I've never listened to it, though. Never.
You haven't listened to it, but you've heard of it.
Yeah.
What have you heard? Good things, bad things?
I thought it would be niche, but it's not. It's actually getting really big.
Yeah, it's really worldwide, isn't it? Like, a lot of people love it.
Yes.
What do you know?
That it's pop music from Korea.
You've got it down to a T. That's exactly what it is. What have you heard? Do you know anything, or is it just general knowledge?
There's a band that's out at the moment. They're really popular.
I'll push you for a name.
Oh, God, it's gone. Sorry.
Is it like 3 letters?
Yeah.
Is it BTS?
Yes. Yeah.
I can read your mind. It's the same name, same brain.
K-pop. That is Korean pop music, isn't it?
You do know your stuff.
I did an assignment on it last year for uni.
Okay. Can you tell me what you know about K-pop?
Not a lot.
You did an assignment on it.
It doesn't mean I paid attention.
Have you heard of BTS?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Can you show us your phone case? Is it Tata? It's Tata.
Tata, yes.
How long have you had that?
Well, I got it over the summer, so like a few months, yeah.
Did you see BTS at Wembley?
Yes, I did, yes.
Could you, if I pushed you, do you think you could name an artist?
Fortunately, no.
Would you recognise the name BTS?
Oh, God, yeah.
How about you, Melissa? Have you heard of K-pop?
I have, but I never listened to it before.
If I had to push you for a name of an artist, would you know?
No, probably not.
Oh, you're thinking.
Blackpink. I think I've heard.
You're the first person today to say Blackpink, so well done. Like, I'd give you brownie points, but I don't have any.
Do you know what? I hadn't heard of it till recently when I'm cabin crew and a guy on my trip is obsessed by it and he played it the whole 5 days. Yeah, it's not really my thing, but yeah.
You gave it a chance.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yes.
Okay, Barry, what have you heard?
Well, only of it. Yeah, nothing.
Have you heard of BTS?
No.
So BTS are the biggest group in the world. They're a K-pop group, but they're the biggest pop band.
Yeah, they've had a lot of controversy lately as well, I've seen as well, but that's why I really...
What do you know?
About how far they've been pushed and stuff
Oh, okay.
like that. With,
Working too hard.
yeah, but that's all I really know about them.
So BTS, even though they sold out Wembley Stadium twice, still don't get any radio play unless they're in the charts. What are your thoughts on that?
I think people on the radio, people that control what music goes on the radio, they put on what they think that people are going to listen to, and I guess they don't think that people listen to Korean music.
They're a Korean pop music group, and they're the biggest band in the world right now.
Yeah.
Have you heard any of their songs?
I've heard one. There's one that's like really popular. Yeah.
Is it like na 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 na?
Yeah, that one. Exactly that one.
We're so in sync. Have you heard of BTS?
No.
Yeah.
What have you heard?
They're like a bit like 6-7 people, and like they chant like that. I think they're Korean, like K-pop. Yeah.
Have you heard of BTS?
No.
They're the biggest group in the world at the moment. They happen to be Korean. They recently sold out Wembley Stadium 2 days in a row. Do you know that?
No, I did not know that. Twice.
I wish I could do that. I need that money.
Our viewers have asked us to show people a picture of BTS and to get you to tell me which you think is most handsome. Who is the most handsome there? Talk me through what you're thinking. Who's the one for you?
Oh God, they're all so young.
It's a lot of hair colours.
Just talk me through like what you're feeling, what your thoughts are, who you're drawn to.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I'm gonna go for.
They're in their mid-20s, so they're not that young.
My word, but I'm like, wait, I'm gonna say the middle one.
This one here?
Yeah.
So that's J-Hope.
Okay, J-Hope.
I don't need to show you a picture. I'll just ask outright, who is your BTS bias?
BTS bias is Taeyang.
I need details. Why is that the case? There are 7 members, and I'll help you out. But is there anyone there that you think is particularly handsome?
They're all about 12.
I like the purple one.
The purple one?
Yeah.
That's Jimin.
Yeah, Jimin's cute.
Is it the hair colour you're drawn to?
Well, actually, funny you say that. Yeah, the hair colour did draw me straight away. Yes, that's the chap with the purple hair.
I like this one. I don't know what his name is. Yeah.
With the brown hair?
Yeah.
The dark brown hair? Okay, that's Jungkook.
Maybe this guy, that's like your pose.
Yeah.
Which one?
Your man, like the kind of gingery one.
Yeah, but
His name's Jin.
Smizing. Jin. Oh, I like Jin.
He's also known as Mr. Worldwide Handsome. Do you like Jin?
I'm tonic.
So we would, in the business, say that J-Hope is your bias.
Oh right, okay. Yeah.
Would you say that J-Hope is your bias?
Yeah, go on then. Yeah.
Maybe the one, if I was 15, maybe the one with the blue hair.
Does it make you feel better if I tell you they're all over 20?
Oh my God, are they? Koreans age well. They look really young, don't
I want their skincare routine.
they? Yeah.
In the business, we would then say that your bias is Jimin, and that means you're biased member of the group. Do you think that's fair to say, Barry?
Yeah, let's go with it then.
It would be that one there.
The pointing one?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what about that pose? Is it power pose?
It's a power pose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stern look.
So that's Jin, and his nickname is Mr. Worldwide Handsome. So I'd say you made a good choice.
Okay, I made a great choice then.
Yeah. Just say it to the camera for me.
J-Hope is my bias.
Can I zoom in?
Yeah. Zoom in. Keep zooming.
Wow.
So in the business, we would say that your bias is Jin.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I don't actually know, but
A new sensation?
new sensation there, yeah.
Yeah, and this one here, the one that's pointing like James Bond. Yeah.
So Mr. James Bond, that's Jin. His nickname is Mr. Worldwide Handsome.
Okay. Wow. I'm digging. I agree.
I don't know, I love his voice. He looks so good all the time. They all look so good all the time.
Any adjectives you use to describe the look? Is wow, good one.
They're very pretty. Yeah,
Like, very clean.
Yeah.
Like no facial hair, just well kept. Like that guy looks like he's got highlighter on.
Yeah.
Like it's very glowy and clean.
That's J-Hope.
Yeah.
Best vocals, I think Epiphany. And I always like to watch Outro Tier. So
You're my tits.
Yeah, exactly. It's so good.
So in the business, we would say that Jungkook is your bias. Do you agree?
I agree. Yeah.
And for you, we would say, who did you choose? Jimin.
Yeah.
Mr. Purple Hair Jimin, we'd say he's your bias.
Ooh, okay.
Can I get you to say that to the camera?
Wait,
Jimin is my bias.
Jimin is my bias.
But yeah, probably the left two.
Okay. So his name's V,
Okay.
or Taeyang,
Taeyang. Okay.
or that's Jungkook.
Okay, Jungkook.
So what we would say is your bias is V or Jungkook.
Okay. My bias.
Your BIAS, your bias. He's the dancer, and he's really flamboyant, so I feel like that's probably what drew you to him.
I love dancers. I'm a dancer myself. So
Really?
Yeah.
What do you dance?
I do ballet, tap, modern, diva, voguing.
Nikki, we're getting less alike by the second. You do voguing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so cool.
Cool.
His hair with the purple
purple
hair
hair?
is class, but a bit pretty for me,
Okay.
but attractive. But
There's a lot of colour.
There is.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
So if I had to push you just to point to one right now, who would it be?
Jin.
Jin.
I think that guy, he's got a little.
This guy's
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
RM.
I've seen
His
as my
hair,
friend,
I don't
like, he
like
seems like
the
a nice guy.
curtains.
Like.
Levi, thank you for. Do you want to quickly choose your favourite?
Levi, give a little bum wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
He said Jin. Actually, as a BTS fan in the UK, what do you want them to do next
What do I want BTS to do next?
in the UK?
I just want them to come more and more frequently, to be honest. That would be amazing. Yeah.
Could you say to the camera, my bias is Jimin?
My bias is Jimin.
Perfect.
Maybe this one.
You're a Jungkook stan.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for watching the video. Did people choose who you thought they were going to choose? Make sure you press the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, and press the bell button next to it. That is super important because it means you know when we're eating, sleeping, breathing. Who do you think is the most handsome member of BTS, or can't you pick? As expected, Jimin was quite popular, I won't lie. Let me know who you think is the most handsome member of BTS, who we should ask about next time. Thank you to our patrons for supporting this video. If you'd like to get involved on Patreon, the link is down below. It's also just down there, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye!